Hey guys, I'm a couple days late on my weigh-in video, but I did weigh in on Friday and today is Sunday. As you can tell, I'm not really put together, and that's why it's taken me this long to get my video up. But alas, I was 224 this week. So last week I was 225.5, so that's a loss of 1.5 pounds. Very happy about that. I'm trying to decide what my starting weight is so I can start saying I've lost this much. But basically, I gained 30 pounds when I was pregnant. When I got pregnant, I was 215, but before that, I was 248. So I had gone from 248 down to 215. I got pregnant, I gained about 30 pounds. So when I got home from the hospital, I was 225, and that leaves me with about 10 pounds to lose to get to my pre-pregnancy weight. So right now, my goal is to get to my pre-pregnancy weight, and then the next goal after that is to get out of the 200s in 2017. So those are my goals. So I don't really know what my starting weight is, so I'm not going to start adding it up until I get back to my pre-pregnancy weight, and then I'll start from the 248 as my starting weight. So how is my week? My week was really good. I have been really loving trying to make my meals huge to the point that they fill me up, because number one, I'm so short on time, and that means that if I'm short on time, then if I do get hungry and snacky, I'm just grabbing something that fits in my hand, and it's not always something that I probably should be eating if I'm trying to lose weight. Just more like high calorie foods. So eating my meals so that I'm trying to just get down to 3 meals a day and then a snack in the evening. And so my breakfast is really big. I eat the same thing for breakfast every day. It's a nice combination of fats and some protein and just about 15 grams of carbs, and that is working really well. It keeps me full for about 4 to 5 hours. Still trying to tweak lunch, and then dinner that will be the last meal that I try to kind of my brain is so slow. I cannot even think of the words that I want to say that I will perfect. So anyway, okay, there was a call coming in, sorry. So I've also totally reined in the nighttime snacking. I'm now allowing myself about 5 points for a nighttime snack because I do like a snack in the evening. And so instead of using 10 to 15, maybe 20 some nights of my weeklies, I am just reserving about 5 points. So the weight loss is just coming along slowly. I feel like I'm just about physically ready to start exercising. TMI, but I've just had a slower recovery, so it's taken a longer time for the bleeding to cease. I'm 6 weeks postpartum, and I'm just about there, so we'll just leave it at that. So yeah, I think once I'm able to start exercising and I'm getting into a really good pattern with nursing, so I feel like my milk supply is starting to get more stable, then I can get a little bit more serious towards pushing myself a little bit harder. But right now, I am not pushing myself because I'm getting pushed enough without even trying with a newborn and a 2-year-old. In fact, everybody is asleep right now because my husband had to do a night shift. That's why I'm sneaking into the basement so I can finally record my video. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to 2 of my friends here on YouTube. And you should totally check out their channel and their Instagram. I've been a lot more active on Instagram than YouTube just because Instagram is silent, and so if I'm watching a video while I'm nursing, I have to have my headphones, and half the time I leave my headphones. So I haven't been watching as many YouTube videos, but I'm very active on Instagram, and that's kind of where I've been staying in touch. So these 2 friends have lost 100 pounds. Okay, do you know how crazy that is? You do not lose 100 pounds without serious dedication, and serious dedication through weeks where you gain, weeks where you had stress, weeks where you had your anniversary or your birthday or a holiday or a party or something. You just have to keep your eye on your goal if you want to hit 100 pounds. And it does not happen overnight. And I know that these ladies have been working so hard towards their goals. So shout out to Kim over at Fit and Fabulous Mamas. She and Lori are just some of my very favorite people on YouTube for so many reasons, but without making this a 10-minute dedication video, I'll just say I love them. They're so encouraging and positive and supportive. You should definitely check them out. And then somebody that I met a little bit later on my journey, I think through one of the collabs that we did, was Weight Watchers with Jessie. So she has also hit 100 pounds. So way to go, my girl Jessie. You are just doing so well. She is so consistent with her tracking, posting her daily eat videos, just trying a variety of different things, but doing them for a longer period of time so that, you know, maybe she's hit a little bit of a bump or wants to try something new. Right now she's doing Simply Filling, and that seemed to get her out, you know, of whatever place she was at to 100 pounds. So you're doing great, and you're so inspiring to me, both of you ladies, so congratulations. And so there are so many of my friends on YouTube that have just been like really making a lot of progress, and then some of us, like me, maybe we had a baby, maybe there was some life event that kind of like derailed us for a little while. Some people I think have disappeared. That happens when you're on a weight loss journey. So I just wanted to give a shout out to those ladies, and then each week I think it'd be really cool if I kind of tell you about some of my weight loss friends who are reaching their goals, so that we can just give them some recognition. So way to go. That's it for today, and I will see you next Friday or Sunday or Saturday, whenever I get along to post my video. But it's going to be a great week. See you next time.